watching Detroit's newest TV network, NEN, Northern Entertainment Network.
Look at somebody. Tell them it's my church. Tell them I'm a part. Tell them I'm a member. Tell them I'm going to help him. Tell them I'm going to contribute. Lift your hands and praise him. Lift your hands and glorify. Ain't he all right? Put your arm around somebody. Tell them I need you. You need me. Encourage them right now. Lift your hands and praise him. Lift your hands and glorify. Ain't he all right? Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Now go ahead and bless him.
He sent for her. He slept with her. He sinned with her and sent her back. Treated her like a blown out light bulb, a disposable cup, and a thrown away Kleenex. And when you look at it, you want to blame Bathsheba and say that she was seductive, but the problem was not with Bathsheba. The problem was with David. Now watch this. Look at somebody and tell her, David had sex with her. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Don't be afraid. Y'all did it last night, but you might well, that's why you're here. I got you. You don't talk about it in the church. Where are you going to talk about it? Now, we need to understand that God created sex to be practiced between a husband and wife. Come on, talk to me. It expresses togetherness, their bonding. It expresses unity and oneness. Sex was designed for procreation and not recreation. Now, parents, let me tell you, even a commercial that comes on and say that you need to talk. How many have seen that commercial? You need to talk to your children about sex. Stop talking about birds and bees, because the children in our day and time know that it's not about no birds and bees. Some of them know more than you. Y'all gonna help me teach them. Look at this man say, I'm glad I came to church today. So we got to understand that sex is not nasty because God created it. But we got to understand that sex has more than a physical contact. It's not just physical contact. Come on in. It has the connection of spiritual union. Don't miss this. And you think that just because you're having physical contact, physical intimacy with that person, let me tell you something. It's more than mental. It's more than physical. When you are having sexual relations, it becomes spiritual. Oh, y'all ain't helping me. Can I get somebody to help me? You need to understand that when you have sex outside of your marriage, that is adultery. Okay, what is adultery? I'm glad you asked. It means that you're having sex with a man or woman that's not your wife or your husband. Is that clear enough? I'm dropping it, boom, like it's hot. Now, to have sex before marriage, that's fornication. Now, let me kick it with the young people. I know that other young ladies are saying, girl, you better do it. You know, you better lose your virginity. See, let me tell you something. Stop telling the boys to sow their wild oats. It won't be no virgins left. Y'all ain't gonna help me. We live in a day of sexual looseness. This is a sex-crazed age. It's even in our music. We hear songs like, I wanna sex. You hear songs, used to hear me so. Okay, y'all gonna help. Used to hear other songs saying, meeting in my. Okay, y'all got it. You hear songs like, I don't see nothing wrong with a little. Oh, y'all come on and help me teach. Trina got a song out talking about look back at me. Give somebody a high five. Tell them I'm glad I came to church. Portrays oral activity, groping and grunting and pulsating in the dark.
Wow.
It's in our music. Not only is it in our music, it's in magazines. It's in art. Not only is it in magazines and art, it's in the movie theaters. We have XXX. Not only in the movie theaters, it's on the internet. Chat rooms. Y'all quiet in here. Oh, if I had the opportunity to look on Facebook, I'll see some members. It's on the television, naked behinds parading back and forth. They don't bleep out nothing anymore. Come on, help me. Watch this. Not only is it on television, but even it's on the job. Watch this. It's in the pulpit. You got more preachers, got babies than brothers in the church. Can I get a witness? Look at somebody and say, why something feels so good is so, y'all come on wrong. Boy, y'all quiet in here. David had sex. Watch this. David allowed the fire of his passions to overwhelm his conviction, his better self, and his consciousness of God. How many have been in situations where your conscience said, don't do it? Your conviction said, don't do it. Somebody gonna help me preach this, but the flesh, give somebody a high five, tell them the flesh. It was a war between my flesh and my faith. Watch this. Noel Jones said that once you have sexual intercourse with somebody, shame and guilt comes after. He said you should have had that before.